Hey Samfam, how's you all writing your examinations? Was that good? Tell me in the comment section. And now you have been coming to the toughest examination in Group 1 of CA Final, that is audit. However, the audit question paper B, it seems to be tough for everybody. So for that, we have tried our best in doing preparation and all. Might be there were few hinges over here and there during the preparation, right? No problem. These 2 days you have got an extra golden day for your audit examination, which is the toughest examination, obviously. And as far as I concern, this audit is most after refer, it is most time-taking subject. For this, we have 2 days time, and first we'll see how to strategize our preparation and attain at least 65 marks. Yes, you heard that right. We have changed our preparation systems here. We have learned all the limits and we have concentrated on MTPs, RTPs, and by the way, our frantic cover is mostly concentrated on all the A category topics and MTPs and RTPs, which often gets repeated by in the ICA examination. Do check that out. And this is regard this as a day zero. It is 0 hour and a frantic cover. Do listen to that. It's just 4.5 hours video, and you could have take a bath and just relax, chill, have dinner and relax and just listen to that and let your subconscious mind work. Do not read anything apart from this frantic cover, and you will be fine with that. And after that, what you do, we'll have our strategy here. First, we'll have day one, that is tomorrow. What are we gonna do? First, we're gonna see company audit, which is a category, and peer review and quality review, which had got a lot of amendments, and we have discussed that amendments very beautifully in the frantic cover also. So it wouldn't take much time for your and internal audit, management and audit, and operational audit, simple. And liabilities of auditors, that's also very simple. And it's a lighter versions of lighter chapters. You need not remember a lot of limits with regards to that. And CF is again a simple thing, and a few very important parts have been discussed in the frantic cover though. And insurance company and NBFCs. These were A category chapters. Apart from companies audit and peer review, there was nothing so much to stress your mind here, but which will attain you a lot of marks. And after this, what you have to do, you have to read the time limits, which is what in our limit charts that was in time limits, monetary limits, and board limits, right? Do read the time limits. So just give a 2-3 times newspaper reading and then just test yourself. That's it. You need not by heart that. It just need to get strike in your mind. I say only will ask you questions. What the thing you have to do is just to retrieve that information. That's it. As simple as that. And our keyword kit. Do listen to the all the keyword kit series. Almost there were 10 keyword kit series that will be happening and a lot more to come. Do read that. And RTP. I have been talking about the surprise in the frantic cover, right? This is the surprise, that is RTP and MTP course. And after you go and open the link that will be provided in the description down below, this is, I have opened the MTPs here. And here you have to go to the dashboard. And then I have already tested that one. So I'm just going to retake that test. For you, it will come as a take test. And you have to start the test. And for this first one, you have to read the question fully and then just select one option. You could just clear that option and you could reselect that. For this, you have to verify the answer and you could immediately verify that, and you will be given how many seconds, within how many seconds you have been completed that. You see all the tests, all the MCQs that were given in the test were from the applicable for the MTPs and RTPs that were applicable for May 2023 examination. So please do go for that. And this is 12th question, and you could just go and just verify the answer. If it's wrong, it would be wrong and it would suggest you the correct option here. Okay, after that you have completed, you have to submit the things and it will be given you a small progress report like this, and then it will give you a detailed analytics like this. Okay, and total time taken, that was also will be given. And do share this report in our Telegram channel, and we'll be happy to see you all how you have performed that. And remember, you cannot improve something you do not measure. Why I insist you to complete this test before your day one or day two preparation is that you know at what level you were. Okay, so you could or just know, you see, MTPs, RTPs focus on various kinds of topics. It is better to analyze yourself, right? It is better to analyze yourself, test yourself in what all the topics that you have been lagging behind. So to give some more attention to that chapter, etc., if it's all as a chapter, a category chapter, which would award you marks. Okay, so I request you all to just embrace this test and have a quality time. Okay, do this after the frantic cover, as in frantic cover will be covering up all the important topics, so it would be very easy for you to just do the MCQs and RTPs here, MCQs of RTPs and MTPs here. And after you have completed your RTPs and MTPs MCQ test, that depending upon the time you have, okay, just sleep, have a healthy dinner, and then just sleep. Don't put butterflies in your stomach, put some Indian, nice Indian dal chawal, etc. Okay, and now we'll move on to our day 2. After a good sound sleep in this day 2, we're gonna be having some PSU here, Audit Committee and Corporate Governance, which includes a lot of limits to remember. This is a heavy chapter, and PSU is also something which is which a lot of people do not get in connection so much, and it has been discussed in frantic cover, so it shouldn't take a lot of time. It was discussed in a very logical manner, okay, with the things that we have seen in our real life. And this professional ethics, we have discussed even that, and we have given our stress proof professional ethics tip to remember, right? Do prepare in that way. You will not miss a single clause there. And physical laws or tax order clause, and we have discussed how to write audit answer for this too, physical laws and professional ethics, right? Do check that out. At least try to solve 4 to 5 questions from that, because it comes in a situation where there'd be a conflict between two clauses. So how to resolve that? It has been discussed there. Okay, and due diligence investigation and forensic audit, which I have discussed in our frantic hour also. And there were a few things to do remember in that, and so that's why we have given. And regards to the bank, though it is a lengthy subject, it just gives you some around 5 marks with regards to descriptive, and 2 or 3 more marks if ICI gives a full integrated case scenario. You need not worry for that, because you have been already done a lot of revision with regards to MCQs. Okay, don't worry. Keep bank as a last priority. Okay, and then what is the sprint for this day 2? It is monetary limits. Just give 2-3 times the newspaper reading and try to retrieve that. That's it. And all essays. What is our key motto for essays? First, you have to read and understand the objectives. If you read the objectives, and if you know the number with respect to that heading of the essays, you're half done with essays. That's it. If you have no time to read full essays, at least remember the essay number and its name with respect to the name and its objective. That's it. You're halfway done. You could attain almost 2 to 3 marks for a 4 to 5 marks question. Okay, and we'll be giving us tricky points with regards to MTP questions, RTPs, and MCQ booklets and all. And in a whole syllabus also, we'll be providing you that in day 2. Do watch that. And MTP test if you haven't done that in day 1. And now day 3, the big day, that is exam day. And you read just board limits that you already have learned it in the audit committee and corporate governance, right? Just revise that and skim through all the things that you have read. Just skim through, just try to retrieve. Okay, this is that. Do not utter any word. Skimming means just recalling every sentence, every word, at least keywords in your mind. When you spell, when you utter your words, you would reduce your speed. This is how not a rankers do. This is when you utter words, you just reduce the speed. How do you have to read? You don't read it loud. When you read it for the first time, you could just utter, because you to use your 5 senses and all. But while skimming, being the last state, you have to not utter. How chess players play the game? Do they announce everything, all their moves and all? No, right? Just the thought process would be in the mind, right? So you just skim. Do not utter a word on the exam day. Just go skim, and all the limits on all the key points and all the keywords, etc. And be calm. That's it. In order to be a CA, first on the exam day, you have to be calm. And it's going to be your May month. Last May month. In this last May month, you are going to read CA syllabus. That's it. Afterwards, you're gonna only prepare for the interview. There'll be full colors in your way, and no more butterflies here. You're gonna be enjoying those butterflies in your garden. Okay? No more in stomach. Okay. And I wish you all a very good success, and uh, feel free to comment on what all the kinds of concept clarities you want, or the doubts with regards to questions, or any kind of videos that you wanted to me to get uploaded in these 2 days and all. I'm ready to upload any kind of videos for you all with regards to the audit subject matter, to which would aid your exam preparation. Okay, and that's it. Happy learning and BSCA, and let's grow together. And all the best for your preparation. Do check the frantic over here. Okay, it would give you 65 marks plus. Okay.